Welcome to St. Lawrence University's Oliver D. Appleton Golf Course Preview. Located in Canton, New York, the 18-hole par 72 layout covers 6,673 yards from the championship tees and offers a challenging test to golfers of all abilities. Established in 1926 with 9 holes designed by Devereut Emmet, the course expanded to its current 18-hole layout with the addition of a second 9 holes designed by Geoffrey Cornish. Today the course is known as one of the region's best and well-maintained. Players are invited to visit our pro shop, which is well stocked with the latest equipment and apparel. Meanwhile, our restaurant provides food and beverage to players making the turn or finishing their round. After a solid warm-up session on our driving range and short game facility, players are ready to head to the first tee. Hole number 1, a par 4, 304 yards. The opening hole is a slight dogleg right that may tempt longer hitters to go for the green on their tee shot. Take notice, though, that out of bounds looms right and the narrow green is protected by both a bunker left and a hazard. The safe play is an iron off the tee, leaving a straightforward wedge into the shortest par 4 on the golf course. Hole number 2, a par 4, 428 yards. The par 4 second hole provides a generous landing area off the tee, though a small and undulating green awaits your approach shot. Be sure to take enough club on your second shot, as missing long allows for an easier opportunity to get down in 2. Hole number 3, a par 3, 195 yards. The third hole, a medium-length par 3, demands a precise iron shot off the tee, with a green that slopes severely from back to front. The best sleeve is short left, away from the bunker protecting the right side of the green. Hole number 4, a par 5, 465 yards. With 2 solid shots, the par 5 fourth hole is a great scoring opportunity. From tee to green, lateral hazards run along both sides of the fairway, while a turtleback green makes even short putts challenging. Hole number 5, a par 4, 448 yards. The par 4 fifth is the most demanding hole on the entire golf course, as it rightfully earns the number 1 handicap ranking. The tee shot calls for a draw, which leaves anywhere from a fairway wood to a mid-iron into a green protected by 3 bunkers. Leaving an uphill third shot from the right side of the green gives a player the best opportunity to make par. Hole number 6, a par 4, 325 yards. A slight dogleg to the right, the par 4 sixth hole requires a layup shot short of a water hazard that runs across the fairway. Once in position, players will have just a short iron into a green that slopes from back to front, with bunkers both behind and right of the target. Hole number 7, a par 3, 212 yards. The 7th hole is the longest par 3 on the golf course. Protected by sand traps on the left and woods on the right, a large green awaits a long iron or fairway wood tee shot, with the green slope providing another defense to this difficult hole. Hole number 8, a par 5, 571 yards. The 8th hole, the longest par 5 on the golf course, is a straightaway hole that requires 3 well-struck shots. The landing area off the tee is guarded by trees on the right and a fairway bunker on the left. The layup shot should be kept to the left side to ensure the best angle to a deep green protected by bunkers both left and right. Hole number 9, a par 4, 364 yards. This severe dogleg left requires a draw off the tee, as out of bounds runs along the right rough. Once finding the fairway, the second shot plays 1 club longer, as players must carry a pond and avoid bunkers on each side of an elevated green. Hole number 10, a par 4, 404 yards. The inward 9 begins with a dogleg right carved through the trees that typically plays into the prevailing wind. A slight fade off the tee will leave a mid-iron into an elongated green guarded by bunkers on each side. Hole number 11, a par 5, 531 yards. Players will need to draw the ball into the 11th fairway if they hope to have a chance to get to the green in 2. A fairway bunker provides a target from the tee, but needs to be avoided to take advantage of the par 5. An uphill second shot moves towards a green guarded by mounds on the right and a bunker short left. Hole number 12, a par 3, 147 yards. The shortest hole on the golf course does not necessarily translate to one of the easiest, as wind can wreak havoc on club selection. This small green is protected well by a pot bunker short and a deep bunker to the left. However, a solidly struck short iron can lead to a birdie. Hole number 13, a par 4, 390 yards. Ranked as one of the premier holes in northern New York, the 13th hole provides a scenic view of the St. Lawrence University campus as well as a challenging par 4. A long iron or fairway wood off the tee leaves you short of a hazard that runs through the fairway. A mid-iron approach shot should be kept away from the greenside bunker on the right to offer the best chance at making par. Hole number 14, a par 4, 402 yards. There is very little room for error on the par 4 14th hole, which requires a draw off the tee that must stay short of the fescue in order to set up a mid to short iron approach. With the green sloping from front to back and right to left, a shot to the middle of the green may provide the best birdie opportunity. Hole number 15, a par 4, 350 yards. The 15th hole is a medium-length par 4 that will test any player's shot-making ability. With out-of-bounds left and a hazard on the right, players must accurately place their tee shot in the undulating fairway. However, the slopes can provide some tricky lies, and with bunkers on each side of the narrow green, par is a good score. Hole number 16, a par 4, 396 yards. The 16th hole is truly one of risk and reward, as players will need to decide if they want to challenge a hazard that runs through the fairway. If not, a fairway wood or long iron will leave a longer second shot into an elevated and bunker-protected green. Hole number 17, a par 3, 200 yards. The par 3 17th is another hole that's difficulty may be judged by the strength of the wind. Picking the right club here is crucial, as bunkers line both sides of this deep green, and hazards lurk both long and right. Hole number 18, a par 5, 541 yards. The par 5 home hole provides an excellent scoring chance as you finish your round. Be wary of the fairway bunkers that could influence both the drive or second shot, while out of bounds runs along the left and a water hazard looms to the right. 2 deep pop bunkers then protect the final green. Thank you for viewing the Oliver D. Appleton Golf Course Preview. We encourage those interested in playing our course to reserve a tee time by calling 315-386-4600. For those interested in stay and play packages, please contact the Best Western University Inn. We look forward to seeing you soon.